I got an exciting fragrance for you today, a brand new fragrance called Mile High from the house of Moi De Parfum, this one right here. This one features the notes of pineapple, and no, it does not smell like Aventus, just because it has pineapple in the notes. I'm going to tell you all about Mile High. Also, you're going to have a chance at winning one of 10 samples, 5 here and 5 on Instagram. So if you want to find out about this fragrance and participate in the giveaway to win a sample of Mile High from Parle Moi De Parfum, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time tuning into the channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, discovering new brands, and of course participating in giveaways and still haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So Parle Moi De Parfum is a sort of newish perfume house that I've been following for about 2 years. I actually did a tour of their store last May, so if you haven't caught that, definitely go watch that. You'll learn a lot about the brand and some of their fragrances with Benjamin Almairac, who is the son of the perfumer Michel Almairac, who created Mile High and all of the fragrances from this house. So this is a fragrance I've been excited about for quite some time. So this bottle was sent to me for this specific review. My opinions are all honest, and this is the kind of fragrance I like, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So this is a 2019 launch. Again, perfumer is Michel Almairac. It retails for 50 ml for $145. Check the link to Luckyscent below. You can go find out about this fragrance and of course the rest of the collection from this house, as I do enjoy some of their fragrances and I have some videos on the channel as mentioned. So a little bit about Michel Almairac, who is the perfumer and the father of Benjamin Almairac, who runs Parle Moi De Parfum. Michel Almairac has been making fragrances for quite some time. He is known for creating the original Fahrenheit from Christian Dior. He's also made Gucci pour Homme, the original, which there is a fragrance from this house, Parle Moi De Parfum, called Papyrus, which I have a review of. You should go check that out as well. So if that's a fragrance you've been wanting and you can't find a bottle, it does exist currently in a fragrance from this house. He's also created Joop, Homme, the original Joop or Joop Homme, and then of course many others, including something like Paloma, Picasso, Minotaure, which I have been a fan of. So he has created every single fragrance from Parle Moi De Parfum, and let's find out more about Mile High. So Mile High features only 4 notes according to Luckyscent's website. We have here Corsican Immortelle, Tonka beans, patchouli, and pineapple. And as mentioned, when you see the notes pineapple in a fragrance, it doesn't automatically mean it's going to smell like Aventus. A lot of people tell me, does it smell like Aventus, whenever they hear pineapple in the notes. No, this one does not smell like Aventus whatsoever. This is a very unique concoction to me, especially since it combines Immortelle with pineapple. Now, we've been speaking a lot about Immortelle on the channel. I've done many videos about this note on the channel this year for some odd reason. Is it the year of Immortelle? I feel like most of the fragrances that I've spoken a lot about this year are focusing on Immortelle and also Mimosa as a note. 2 flowers, but Immortelle, to me, a little bit about Immortelle, is a very dry flower. Kind of goes into like caramelly, slightly bready kind of a smell. It's very dry to me. So matched with the pineapple, which is very sweet and fruity. It's a very unique combination, I think. Now, the pineapple in here to me is not a very young pineapple. I feel like the pineapple in here is very mature and sweet, almost to the point of fermenting, because I get a little bit of slightly boozy fermented like qualities here, you know, with the dry Immortelle. Now, Immortelle I associate with like the fall, autumn, when everything dries up. You see a lot of dried up shrubbery and things like that. You experience that here with the Immortelle, but it's so beautifully blended with that pineapple note. It's very fruity, and as I said, very sweet, like the sweetened, mostly almost to the point of like getting very mature, because I've noticed as a fruit, pineapple tends to get sweeter and sweeter as it's like getting older and older, and that's the kind of pineapple you experience here. Now throw in that patchouli. The patchouli in here is quite phenomenal. I think they're working so well together here. The patchouli as this very, very sexy layer to the fragrance that makes me want to wear and enjoy and really appreciate. And I love patchouli. In fact, I love pineapple in fragrances. I find pineapple to be one of my favorite notes, fruity notes, as in a note to appreciate. I really enjoy the way pineapple smells, and I really like go crazy over that note, including in my cocktails, because I love pineapple as a fruit to eat and also to drink. And then here it works really well with the combination with the Immortelle, the very, very dry Immortelle in here. As I said, it does have very, very dry elements, reminding me of the autumn weather and autumn, just the atmosphere, just the dryness in the air and the shrubbery and things like that, sweetened up with that pineapple. And then throw in some tonka beans, because the tonka beans in here are the fourth note that's accredited. Now the tonka beans kind of adds a slightly ambery accord to the mix, and then throw in some very, very light hints of maybe like smoke or tobacco thrown in with the tonka bean, and you have for one awesome release. This has become my favorite fragrance from this house. I just love it. It's both happy and uplifting and also kind of dark, so you've got kind of like contrasts happening, because the Immortelle is so dry and kind of dead to me, but that pineapple adds this like beautiful uplifting happiness to the fragrance, sunshininess, that it's like very, very contrasting and very, very appreciative to wear. The other great thing about this is I was testing it out with some people around, and everybody that smelled it went crazy for it. In fact, they asked for some sprays and they wanted to wear it, and they were talking about how great it was lasting on them and all that good stuff. So we have a winner here. I think it's going to be a crowd pleaser. That pineapple is just awesome in here, and if you like that kind of a pineapple note in fragrances, definitely check this out. Once again, I'm going to go back to Aventus. This pineapple is nothing like Aventus to me. As I said, this pineapple in here is very sweet, mature to the point of fermenting kind of pineapple. So it's just gotten concentrated as it's sitting in a, I don't know, in a fruit basket or in a bowl or something where you've chopped up the pineapple. I feel like that's how the pineapple is in here, and it definitely needs that dry contrast with the Immortelle to kind of make this fragrance come alive. Anyway, those are my thoughts about Mile High, with a great name, Parle Moi De Parfum, basically means talk to me, perfume, and Mile High is their latest release. Again, if you don't know about this house or this fragrance, there's a link to Luckyscent in the info box. Go check the house over there, and also check out my videos I've done on the house. I have a review for Papyrus Oud, and also a store boutique tour with Benjamin, the owner of the brand. I'll have links to those videos in the info box as well. And then lastly, if you want to participate in a sample giveaway of Mile High from Parle Moi De Parfum, please put a comment down, let me know what your favorite pineapple fragrance is, and then also head over to Instagram. I'll have a link to that post there as well. You can participate in a giveaway to have a second chance at winning a sample of Mile High. We're doing 10 total, 5 here, 5 on Instagram, and good luck with that. Also, guys, let me know your thoughts about this house, Parle Moi De Parfum. Are you familiar with it? Have you seen my videos about the house and the different fragrances they have? Do you have a favorite fragrance from this house? If you are familiar with them, please let me know. Put a comment down so that I find out. Other than that, guys, please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.